affirmations that speed up your manifestation. Okay? Now, instead of talking about how the clock worships you and stuff like that, look, if you're trying to do affirmations to speed up the process, you're not going to ever get your manifestation if you are aware of a process in the first place, because the way that it works is that you have to know that you have it right now. You can't even be aware that you're doing techniques. You can't be aware that it's been 6 months and that you're still blocked on all platforms. You have to be in the now. So really, affirmations to speed it up are those that remind you that you have them right now. But to make it even faster, you got to realize that if there really is a delay and it's taking quite some time for your manifestation to come, it's because you are caring too much. It's because you still react to every little sign that shows you that you're still blocked, that they don't want you. But you gotta ask yourself, would you be doing that if you guys were sleeping together every single night, feeding each other ice cream sundaes at the diner? Probably not, right? So ultimately, the best affirmations to speed up the process are the ones that make you stop giving a fuck. And you want to know what the best affirmations are for that? God state affirmations. I want you to start talking about yourself like if you are the most amazing creation that God ever thought about. I want you to say that they have ancient scriptures prophesying about your birth. I want you to say that the angels and the demons worship you. Even when you fart, the demons shiver. Fuck. Tell yourself that the sleep paralysis demons have nightmares just because of you. Okay? Zeus worships you. Buddha worships you. Aphrodite and Adonis kiss your fucking ass. There's nobody like you. You are the most important entity in the universe. Nobody can eat, sleep, or breathe apart from your permission. When you start talking about yourself like that, you wanna know what happens? You go to the fucking 7-Eleven, and instead of waiting in line worrying about what the guy behind you is thinking, or maybe there's a hot girl in yoga pants that walks in and you're like, oh, I gotta fix myself. You don't give a fuck. Because I guarantee you that if you say one of those affirmations, and look, I don't want to sound like that guy who's just like, just do this one technique, bro. But this is not a technique. This is not an affirmation. It is a confession. Because whatever you put in your awareness and you feel conviction of, it is. And I guarantee you when you're saying that Zeus kisses your ass and Buddha, sucks your dick, guarantee you that makes you feel something, okay? And if you're a woman, he eats you out, you get the point, right? This is not to make actual religious goddesses worship you. What this is to give you the feeling of being worshipped, right? When you make the affirmations about you and about your greatness instead of your SP, this is not just another way for your self-improvement guru to tell you to forget about your SP and to not love them anymore and find somebody better. No, don't you get it? Your SP is reflecting you. Your SP is actually not Sally Johnson. Your SP is actually not Maxwell Williams. It's you. It's been you since the beginning. So why not worship you? Because in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. It's everything. You are everything. Guys, when I started saying this, I started saying those exact affirmations around the time that I was going through some sort of a drought, so to speak, in my love life. And it is how I met one of the best women that I've ever been with, right? Just by saying stuff like, you know, everybody is satellites in my solar system, but I'm fucking gravity. They are nothing but flowers, but I'm the fucking sun. Putting myself above everybody. Instead of just saying, oh, me and my SP are together. Lottie, lottie, lottie. I'm love. I'm perfection. Fuck that shit. You're the only entity that matters. The MCU and DC Comics are fighting for the rights to make you to their next superhero of their comic book franchise. Okay? The fucking angels worship the toilet that you shit in. Okay? This is not for clickbait, guys. This is for you to get the feeling, because when you say those things, and this is just like when I send my top 20 affirmations to everybody. If you want access to the top 20 affirmations, leave a comment down below. Or when I do the daily affirmations, which you can buy on my Stand store. The link is in the description, right? For them, I actually customize for their specific situation. But why? Because I know that when I mention the name of their SP, or I mention their exact name, or something very specific to that client's situation, it triggers something. And it's the same thing for you, except in this case, you're talking about God's worshiping you. You're talking about how scholars on the History Channel have documentaries talking about you like if you're Sasquatch, right? Because you're just you're the 10th wonder of the world. They're like, how can this person be that so fucking amazing? Because what happens is, when you start putting yourself on the pedestal, everything is about you. I remember I started doing this, and where I used to go to Starbucks, and you know, the cashier would just be like, okay, that'll be $7.98. All right, bye, thank you. They would be trying to start conversations with me for no fucking reason. Okay, why? Because I didn't go there to fucking look for choosing signals. I went there just to get my fucking coffee, because I stopped giving a fuck about choosing signals. Okay? I never got a text from my SP when I was waiting. I always got it when I was at a fucking concert, when I was watching a movie that I was anticipating. I swear to God, even when you try detoxing from this shit and see what happens. Because the only other thing you could do, instead of focusing on that specific person, is focus on yourself either ways. So why not make it worth it? Okay? Say affirmations like this and see what happens. And if it doesn't work, leave a comment down below and say that it's bullshit. If you guys want more specific help about your situation, the links are down below. I would love to work with you. And join the membership channel for exclusive videos that you will never see on the public side, and for as much as 2 months advance of videos that you will see later on the public side in the future. And it is the only location where you will see videos up to 20+ minutes long of personal client success stories. Stay tuned, guys. I love you.